You are not prepared.
Hey everybody, Noobtastic here. Back here with another channel update video. I thought I'd throw out this video because I just recently passed 3,000 subs in the last over last weekend, and I'd just like to tell you guys how grateful I am and how much I really appreciate it. I mean, I can't believe that I'm up to 3,000 subs already. I'm almost at 3,200. I'm growing so fast. It's kind of crazy, and especially because I want to apologize because I've kind of been inactive for the last week. I had family in town, so I didn't get out a video like I like to. I like to get out one every day or every other day, and I haven't had one, since Sunday, and before that was a couple days too. So I'd like to say sorry about that, guys. And I'll be back on the roll of things. I'm getting ready to film a Frost DK guide or review of what I think of the gameplay and stuff. If I'm honest, I'm pretty bummed about the Frost DK right now. But other than that, I'm getting asked this question all the time about farming gold and how to get gold cap and everything. So I'm going to start a series from the ground up. Excuse me. Starting with telling you how to start by making your banker tune, setting up TSM fully for a banker tune, and then moving on to each profession and giving a full setup guide of each profession with all the numbers included, everything. You may have to skew the numbers to your system, but to get everything so you got an idea of how to go. So then when you go farm that transmog gear or those materials, you know how to put them into TSM to make them to work and sell correctly. Because a lot of times when people ask me, how do you make a banker tune or what makes a banker tune, this and that, it's like, well, or how you get gold cap. And the simple fact is unless you're out there farming and selling a lot of stuff, you're not going to get gold cap. There's no one thing you're going to run out in this game and do and become gold capped. I mean, yeah, you might get Poseidus, and I mean, it took me my 6 months to sell my Poseidus, my last one I got. So I mean, even those big ticket items like I just got a pair of glorious leg plates yesterday. Even big ticket items like that do not sell overnight. Of course, I logged on to see if they did, and they hadn't. But so it's one of those things that takes time. So I plan on making this a series, going through every profession, and then go farm some transmog armor up, or some materials. Some of the high dollar stuff, the primal mites, the primal fires, the essence of water, essence of dead, anything that may be expensive right now, and throw those in there and show how it works and everything, and and just kind of ended out with the daily routine of a gold farmer or somebody who's got a lot of gold, how it works. Because I gotta be honest, if I log on today, I really don't know which direction I'm going to go. Of course, I log on, I check all my auctions, I repost them all. That's the first thing I do every day. But after that, then it's like, okay, I don't know what item today is going to be the item that's hot. You got to kind of go through, as you go through each profession, you search, oh my god, today ghost iron ore is unbelievably expensive. Let's go get some ghost iron ore and make some profit off this while it's selling for 10 golden ore or 20 golden ore. The other day, I mentioned this because the other day it was going for 20 golden ore, and I went and farmed some, put it up, and made great money. I mean, but that's the kind of things I'm talking about. Taking advantage of, just like the t-shirts right now. T-shirts are pretty much cooled off, but you can still make money on t-shirts. Don't let anybody tell you that's not true. That is such a lie. I mean, the majority of people who went and bought their t-shirts to cash in for instant money have quit, and it's back to just the gold makers doing it again. Okay, now of course there are more gold makers selling t-shirts right now because it is a lucrative business, but still, I mean, when it costs you 3 or 4 gold to make this shirt and you're selling it for 50 gold, you better always have that on the auction house, because the price is just crazy. But as I go through each spec, I'll kind of give you the key of the items from that spec that I keep on the auction house. Like, we'll take alchemy for instance. Okay, Sorry, I got the sniffles. Alchemy, you have your Promolmites. You have your, God, I can't even think of what it is. The gold, your transmute for gold, okay? Then you have, your ghost iron, your ghost iron inks. No, I don't, yeah, I believe that's alchemy that makes the ghost iron inks. I'm, not the ghost, what am I saying? It's, the ghost, yeah, ghost ink is made with ghost mushrooms. Okay, on my fault. I mean, stuff like this that you might not think of, or your potions of treasure finding, or just the Kata era flasks, because those flasks are used for the potions of treasure finding, plus the out vial of the sands. I mean, the strength. I sell the strength flask from the Kata era, and I sell it for like 400 gold for one. And I always make sure there's 8 of them up because somebody make the vial of sands needs 8 of them. Little tidbits like that. I'll give you guys kind of hints and things. Like blacksmithing, I always have a fill steel long blade on the auction house. You know, there's certain pieces of gear if I can craft them, they're always on the auction house because when they sell, they make me big money. You know, well, yeah, a fill steel long blade does not sell every day. It doesn't even sell every week. Maybe every other week if I'm lucky, and still, but when it sells, that's a 50 grand profit. So I make sure it's up there. And then there's there's certain pets and items I try to farm and keep up there also. But I'll recover this all over the. I'll probably put out one of these videos a week because they're going to be a little bit longer. So I'm sorry if you guys that like the 2-minute video. They'll have to be a little bit longer to cover the depth of them, but I will try to include everything in that profession or range of what we want to go, and how it works, and so that's about it. So I chose the Mr. Pandera because I came out here because I'm gonna use the training dummy down here for the DK guide, and I realized by sitting out here and looking around and hearing the music, seeing the farm and seeing the Vale, how much I really miss this place versus Draenor. There's something tranquil about sitting in Mr. Pandera era. The music, the scenery, maybe it's the pandas, how they're go-lucky. I don't know what it is. I really miss it. But anyways, guys, thanks for taking the time to listen to my little rambling video. Make sure you thumbs up this video on your way out and subscribe to my page if you haven't. I really appreciate it. And lastly, if you guys are playing in the evening and you want to visit me, drop in Twitch. I've had a lot of people drop in and getting some tips live and everything. Hey, I'd be more than happy to chat with you. And plus, if you drop in Twitch, you can always add me to Real ID. As long as you don't spam the crap out of me, I don't care. I'll let everybody. But everybody, have a great day. Noobtastic. Oh.